Hi everyone, it's Happymailqueen. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead and share a project with you guys featuring a couple of AlinaCraft dies. And I wanted to use this die right here because I hadn't had a chance to play with it. And this is the Easter Bunny border, which is perfect since tomorrow's Easter. And then I also use this branch set from AlinaCraft. I'll make sure I leave the links in the description box below. And so let me share with you guys what I created. I actually made some memory decks cards. I wanted to create some memory decks cards for my friends. So isn't this cute? It looks pretty simple, but there's actually several layers, and I even did some stitching. So I did use an Easter, sorry for the glue webs there, but I did use an Easter paper by Bo Bunny, which I think it's the Contail. And I backed it up on 110, or actually I think this might be 100-pound cardstock from, I think, Michael's or Hobby Lobby. No, from Michael's. And then there's the border die. And again, I used the same paper from the same paper collection. And I cut it in, I used the yellow pattern. It's actually a yellow, this one right here, argyle pattern on it. And I think it came out so cute. And this is another die from my stash. I think it's an LDRS Creative die. This Happy Easter right here is actually a wood piece from Hobby Lobby. And it looks like this, and I just painted it. I painted it with gesso, so this one is white. This one here I painted with gesso, and then also a Martha Stewart satin finish paint. And then I used some AlinaCraft, some AlinaCraft sequins mix. And I did use several of her sequins mix. I've already put them in containers because I realized I had so many from AlinaCraft that I really needed to organize it better. So let me just share with you guys what I used so you can see it better. I did use this right here, which she has in several colors. I used this one, and also I'll show you another one that I created, another memory decks. For this one, this is all I use for that, from AlinaCraft. Not the only one, but I also used this one right here, which is the flat small round sequins, and the rest I think are from my stash. And I wanted to keep it green, green, purple, and yellow, because this is going to a specific friend, and I wanted it to just have that theme, the color palette. Anyway, I used that, sorry guys if I sound a little nasally, but my allergies have been acting up. Oh boy. First I get sick, and now it's really bad allergies. This one I used, and I only, let's see, I used this one. And I love that she gives you a couple of sets, and because this one is going like different direction, going this way, and then if you use this one, you can use this one for, like if you were going to place it on the left hand side. So they're, opposite directions or facing each other. And this, for this one, I used here, and I cut it with yellow, well, I actually backed it with 100-pound cardstock and then used the yellow glitter. And then I used gold thread to stitch all around, and my stitching is actually from here and then to here. So I didn't go all the way down. It's only up to there because of the, you know, this part right here. And I don't have anything in the back yet. And I popped up the butterfly. So the die, let me show you the one I used. It's actually this die right here, but then you can layer it because they do give you this piece to layer on top of that larger butterfly, and then they also give you the this one to layer over that. So love this die, and I'm so happy that I got to use it. And I love it. And so let me just show you the next one. I wanted to create one that was pink and blue. So it's basically the same layout, just different colors. Oh, sorry, this is another one. And I just love it. And the pom-poms, you guys, is from Daiso. And this trim right here is actually from Hobby Lobby, and it looks like this right here, because it kind of has that grass feel to it, and I wanted to just kind of give it a little more texture. And so you can see it popping out there on the bottom, as well as on this one too. This one I kind of centered it a little more so you can see it from the top too. You can see that. It's very busy, so, but I love it so much. It's so colorful and perfect for Easter. And I really love this background paper that I use because it has that, it has a grass background, so it's perfect. And so you can see there's the branch leaf thing popping out. And then, oh, I used the bling from Michaels. And I didn't glue like the whole thing down. I only glued here and here. So that way the sequins can still move freely underneath. And this one is stitched anyway. So this is glued down all the way. And then here, I only glued certain parts just to make sure that it's adhered. But, you know, just so that the sequins can still move in there. I didn't, I tried not to glue too much. So there's that one, and then this one right here. They all have the same background. This one is blue and yellow, and a little bit of pink. And so my sequins mix is basically, you know, just coordinating with the colors on this memory decks. So there's a little bit of pink sequins. So I did use the yellow flowers again. For this one, I used the pink flowers as well as these flowers right here from AlinaCraft. This is a different flower. These are flat. And then I also used a lot of this. Whoops. I used the blue on this one, the gems. I used the blue ones. And for this one, I used the yellow. Did I use the yellow one on this one? Let me see. I know I used yellow on some of them. I think it was on this one. I used both the blue and the yellow. And then for this one, I used the pink. Is that right? Pink one. And I also used this one, the cupped white ones. So Isn't that cute? I think they came out so, so pretty. And so I thought we'd go ahead and decorate one together, and I will be speeding up this process.